Okay, so my period is due today. Oh, like, so I might still get it today, but we'll see what this thing has to say. Oh my god! Okay, so if you couldn't guess by my reaction, I'm pregnant! Yeah, so I am 12 weeks and 2 days pregnant today. What a surprise. I know I said in the last video that I wasn't planning on even trying until like the end of 2017. But then Josh is the one who out of nowhere decided that why not start trying now? So long story short, I haven't had a cycle since September 21st. Sorry, Helena's eating lunch right outside the door. I'm watching her. I haven't had a cycle since September 21st, and so I hadn't been tracking ovulation or anything because I was like, what's the point? So I hadn't been taking them and I hadn't been getting my period. I had even gone to my fertility doctor again and told him, hey, it's been 3-4 months since I've had my period, so can you give me a progesterone shot? And he's like, sure. He's like, I'll give you one to take home. He's like, if you haven't had your period by this day, go ahead and take it. Well, previous to that, I had been, since I know my body pretty well and I know the signs of being fertile, kind of like TMI, like the cervical mucus and positioning and all that stuff, and I noticed like, hey, this looks like it might be like fertile. So I texted Josh when he was out and I said, hey, if you're out, pick up some ovulation tests. So he did, and he brought them back. I took one right, I tell you, it was in the middle of the day. I took one and it was positive. So I was like, sweet. So, you know, we did what we did. And I took a pregnancy test and I wasn't even messing around this time. I went straight for the expensive Clearblue digital pregnant or not pregnant test because I wasn't messing around this time. I'm so done doing the whole like tilting a test and looking and seeing and squinting if there's a line and then seeing a shadow and freaking out. I was sick of doing that, so I'm like, you know what? I'm only gonna use these tests I'm gonna use these tests very sparingly and not take them every day. So 9 DPO came and I was like, I'll try, whatever. It might be too early, but whatever, I'll try. I'm like, I don't think I'm pregnant anyway, so let me take it. I took it. Not pregnant. Okay, so I don't know what day that was. That was a day during the week. And so then the weekend, Josh has the weekend off. So I was like, I won't take another one until the weekend's over. And so I didn't. I wasn't even really thinking about it. Hi. You want a cookie? Yes, got a backup cookie. Sorry if this video is kind of choppy. Like, I'm gonna have to go back and forth with her. But, okay, so then Monday comes along. I was like, okay, well, I should get my period today, but like, I'm not gonna wait to get my period. I'll just take a test. So I took a test, went out, and was dealing with her, giving her breakfast and stuff. And while that was going, I figured it'll take a while, so let me grab the camera. And then I went back in, and I thought like I would go and film the test still thinking, but it was already there. It said pregnant, and you can tell by my reaction, I did not expect that at all. It was insane. And Josh wasn't home, he was at work, and I was gonna wait and tell him in like a super cool way, but I just couldn't wait. And because I called my fertility doctor and they put me on progesterone last time I got pregnant with Helena, they put me on progesterone just to make sure, just to be safe. And so I called them like, okay, your prescription's gonna be at Walgreens or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, I kind of have to tell him because we're gonna have to go pick that up and he's gonna wonder what it's for. So I'll insert the clip here about me telling him. So this is what I've decided to do. So I have the pregnancy test, and since these are really easy to read, since they just straight up say pregnant, focus, whatever, they just will straight up say pregnant. There's no lines or nothing to be read, it just says pregnant. So I have this, and then I printed a shipping label, and I put the address as, or like the from address, I put STK Industries because I didn't want to put Stork Industries because that would have been a little too obvious. So just STK Industries, 13017 North Surprise Way. 13017 is today's date. I put Happy, Texas because that's actually a place. And I just thought it was cute because it's happy and it's a surprise. And then it's shipping to him. I obviously covered our address, but shipping to him before he gets home, hopefully after the mail person comes too, because I don't want to have them look in there and be like, what the hell is this? But I'm going to go to the mailbox. Me and Helena will go on a walk. We'll go to the mailbox and we'll put that in there. And it's been a couple of days since we've checked the mail. So I'll let him check it and he'll see his name on it. I don't even know if he'll read like the return address because he just sees his name on stuff and gets excited. But he's not expecting anything either, so he might be a little suspicious, but we'll see. But I'm really excited. He pocketed it like he's trying to hide it from me because he has no clue what it is either.
I'm ordering nothing. Pregnant? Are you for real?
Yeah.
How many did you take?
2. The 2 I had.
Oh jeez. You didn't think you were either.
No.
Oh jeez.
I kept having dreams about it though. Like I kept having dreams that I kept taking the test, but I kept waking up before I saw
How the heck
it.
did you ship it to me?
I just put it, I printed out a label and I just taped it on. And I walked like an hour ago and just put it in there.
It's a Happy, Texas. Is it a boy or girl?
I don't know.
That's why you went like, why do you want me to get the mail? I thought we were going on a walk. Nah.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it either because I just took the one.
Jeez.
And then I was like, maybe it's broken.
Yeah.
Lynn took the other one too.
You start using condoms, jeez. Popping these suckers out.
Okay, you can tell by his reaction that he didn't believe it at first either. Yeah, he could not believe it. He was just in like a daze the whole time we were at Walgreens because they had to put in all kinds of stuff, so we had to wait like a half hour for my prescription. But he was just like, he could not believe it. And then when we were at Walgreens, we bought 2 more of the first response, just the line tests, and those both came back positive. But there you go. Surprise. I'm pregnant. I'm due in October, and this is what our little peanut looked like about a month ago. I have my big ultrasound where they do the NT scan basically. I have that on Friday. I can't wait, and we're so excited. I can't believe it. So I'm gonna try and do bump dates. I'm gonna try to keep you guys updated. I'll do bump dates like either like big weeks, like milestone weeks, or just weeks that I have spare time to actually do it. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too, and thanks for watching.